Are you wanting to buy a newly built home? Do you not know where to start or who to trust? Wouldn't you like to have somebody in your corner who has your best interests at heart to guide you every step of the way? In this video, we talk about why you should use a real estate agent for new construction. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Jeremy Wilson. I'm a real estate agent with People First Realty Group. Most people think about using a real estate agent when they go to buy a resale home or sell their own home. Very few people think about using a real estate agent when it comes to new construction. However, according to the National Association of Realtors, approximately 70% of all new built homes used an agent. And there's some very good reasons why. Today we're going to answer a few questions about using an agent for new construction, why you should use an agent for new construction, and hopefully dispel some myths about using an agent. One of the questions I hear the most is when should somebody contact a real estate agent? And the answer to that is before you begin even looking. You want to have an agent in your corner to start with. Whether you're doing a resale home or new construction, you want to make sure that that agent is with you every step of the way. If you do go to a sales agent at a builder, make sure you let them know that before you sign anything, you want to have your real estate agent take a look at it and let them know that you are being represented by an agent. One of the other questions I hear most about is who pays for the agent? The simple answer is the builder. Now some people may think, well, if I don't have an agent, they'll just knock the price off whatever they would pay the agent. It's not how it works. The money that comes for paying an agent comes from their marketing fee, and it's non-negotiable. They will not remove it. So whether you use an agent or not, you're still being charged for it. And one of the other most important questions that I hear a lot about from people wanting to look at new build is whether or not to use the recommended or preferred lender of that builder. Now there's some pros and cons to each, whether you do your own or whether or not you use theirs. My advice is always shop around. Just because the builder is offering to pay for your title and for your survey may not necessarily be the smartest move for you if you can get a better rate from another lender. Think about this. All those fees typically can be rolled into the loan and you can get a lower interest rate on top of that. And remember, that interest rate is for the life of the loan. So a point difference or a quarter point difference can amount to a lot over time. Now we're going to talk about why you should use an agent when purchasing your new build home. Number one, an agent's going to do all the legwork. They pretty much know where all the new construction is going on, what kind of floor plans there are, whether 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, so on, square footage. They have all that information because they're typically in contact with the builders and talk with them about other clients that they've had. And what translates to you is, as a person looking for a new construction, is that the agent will know what kind of floor plans are out there, what kind of square footage will meet your needs, how many bedrooms and how many baths, and put you in touch with the right builder to do so. They'll also be able to tell you what builders they think you should stay away from, whether it be because they can't meet your needs or other things like not honoring home warranties after the close. And that goes into our next point, the reputation of builders. Now, people talk, and if I haven't worked with a builder, I'll ask around and get advice from other real estate agents that have, and they can tell me whether or not that's something that we really do want to work with. Reputation is everything in this business, so if you as a builder have done something wrong to a client, believe me, it's going to get found out. One of the other things that a real estate agent can do for you is help negotiate things like price and certain amenities that come with the home. Now, this is all dependent upon the market at the time and the builders. Some builders don't budge, some do, but it never hurts to ask. So sometimes an agent can get you a lower price point, or if they can't do a lower price point on a new build, they can maybe look at getting you more items and more amenities for your home for that same lower price. And as we talked before, one of the main reasons for hiring a real estate agent to help you with the transaction is that the real estate agent has your best interest. It is their fiduciary duty to help you, putting your interests above their own. The sales agent, as nice as they are, they work for the builder and they have the builder's best interests at heart because that's their job. Another reason to use a real estate agent is when it comes to mediation. Sometimes some things go wrong and you need somebody to be able to stand up for you. Now, you can do this yourself, obviously, but having a real estate agent who's had a working relationship with the builders beforehand makes the transaction a little bit smoother. And if there has to be a bad guy, it'll be the real estate agent and not you. One of the important things that a real estate agent brings to the table is setting expectations. They've gone through this process a few times, so they kind of have an idea what's going to go on. And if they don't, they have always got resources at their brokers to ask. One of the things that a real estate agent brings to the table is setting expectations for their clients. This is important because knowing ahead of time what's going to happen makes you more prepared for when things that are unexpected happen also. Having a little preparation is better than no preparation. Another thing that real estate agents do is helping the decision-making process as far as the home goes. We're always thinking about the future and what's going to happen to that home when it goes to be resold. Not everybody who buys a new construction home stays in that for the next 30, 40 years. Most of those homes are sold within 5 to 7 years. So we're already thinking about what the resale is on this home is going to be. How hard is it going to be? So if you want to put the master bedroom upstairs with all the other bedrooms, may not be the right idea, may not be the smartest choice to make. Because when you go to resell a home, most people want to have the master bedroom downstairs away from the kids. Something to think about. Also, another thing that we look at is what kind of materials you're going to use. For instance, a lot of people are still talking about granite, but they don't even know about quartz. Quartz is the latest and greatest right now. So a lot of countertops that are coming in at the higher price homes are using quartz. So if it's an option for you, it'd be something to think about and consider getting instead of sticking with granite or some other, marble or whatever there is, beforehand. And one of the most important things, it kind of goes back to that fiduciary duty, you're not alone in the process. Yeah, you may have your spouse with you, but you also have a third person to help guide you and go along with it. Hey, if you like this video, please consider hitting the like button, the thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. See you soon.